Ever seen something so surreal that you doubt your own eyes? These incredible moments would have been overlooked as fiction if they hadn't been captured in film. In this video, we will explore moments caught on camera that are so unbelievable that you have to see them to believe them. But before that, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get an update on every new video. A plane suddenly burst into flames on the runway. Passengers were sliding down from emergency gates from 100 feet up and scattered here and there to save themselves from fire. Despite everyone's best efforts to get out, tragedy struck. Sadly, 41 people didn't make it and died in this incident. Now, here we have a man who filmed a rare view while checking and testing his new camera on a stormy day. A meteor suddenly streaked across the sky and crashed into the bay right in front of him in the ocean. He was in shock from this view, but it's not shocking more than this. On a typical day, a man works with a power washer surrounded by various equipment in a shop. Suddenly, he's hit by a severe electric shock just because of a little carelessness. A bystander rushes to help, but also gets electrocuted. In a quick thinking move, a woman manages to turn off the power switch, saving both men from further harm. A mysterious calm settled over Lake Dunlap like the quiet before a storm. Suddenly, the dam gate failed catastrophically. The video captures the heart-stopping moment when the structure gave way, unleashing a torrent of water. Within seconds, the lake's contents rushed out, creating a powerful and uncontrolled flood. An African safari turns terrifying when a massive lion emerges from the dense jungle, attacking a hunter. The man struggles to defend himself against the powerful predator, his life hanging in the balance. In a heart-stopping moment, another hunter from the group takes quick action. He aims his rifle and fires, finally bringing down the lion. Daring spectators gather at Iceland's Reykjanes volcano. They toss a banana into the scorching 1,000-degree lava flow. Will the fruit survive this extreme heat test? Watch to see nature's fiery power in action.
Til að fá 1000 views á YouTube. Sjáðu farið.
After a powerful earthquake in Japan, a bizarre sight unfolds on the streets. The ground begins to move like ocean waves as water bursts through cracks in the road. This strange effect, called liquefaction, makes solid ground behave like a liquid. And that's the perfect example of a moment, if not caught on camera, who would have believed it? Another marvelous thing happened when people marveled at an incredible sight while paddling through the ocean. The water created an optical illusion, like a massive, upside-down wave frozen in time. This natural wonder isn't a real wave, but a unique flip of water, offering an awe-inspiring view that defies expectations. A swimmer faces a heart-stopping moment as a tiger shark approaches. Instead of panicking, she bravely holds her ground. Pretending to be a predator herself, she maintains a calm swimming pattern. The shark, perhaps confused by her confident behavior, moved but didn't attack. What would you do in this nail-biting situation? Romulus McNeil strolls through the rain, umbrella in hand, unaware of the danger ahead. As he passes a pole, a sudden flash of lightning strikes his umbrella. The bolt sends the umbrella flying from his grasp. Miraculously, Romulus escapes with no serious injuries. A group of soldiers chats when suddenly a playful fox appears. One soldier asks, "What are you doing?" The curious fox calmly approaches, gently touches the soldier's shoe, then darts away. The group bursts into laughter at this unexpected and cheeky encounter.
Where are you going? Why are you approaching me? Can you not? Sir, can I?
You're my friend now.
What the f?
Get up.
What the f?
After a powerful earthquake in Japan, a bizarre sight unfolds on the streets. The ground begins to move like ocean waves as water bursts through cracks in the road. This strange effect, called liquefaction, makes solid ground behave like a liquid. Can you see what happened in Hawaii? So this volcano went wild, spewing lava right into the ocean. The molten rock hit the water, creating a massive steam show. Arizona's Antelope Canyon is a natural wonder that seems out of this world. Its smooth, curved walls create a mesmerizing spectacle. Sunlight filters through narrow openings, painting the sandstone in shades of orange and red. As you walk through the twisting passages, it's hard to believe this magical place exists on Earth. It's truly a photographer's dream come true. Watch this deer's comical chase. It's running after a girl when suddenly, oops! The deer doesn't spot the fence ahead and flips head over heels. But this determined animal isn't easily discouraged. It's back on its feet in a flash, shaking off the embarrassing tumble. The deer casually strolls away without missing a beat, pretending nothing happened. Two skydivers leap above New Zealand's Bay of Islands, seeking thrills. Suddenly, they're surrounded by an incredible sight, a complete 360-degree rainbow. See how beautiful the view is and how lucky these guys are to see and capture this magnificent sight. Next up, we have the footage of a tragic plane crash in Pembroke, Florida, which was captured on video during a quiet afternoon. The aircraft plummeted from the sky, striking a car containing a woman and a young boy. Sadly, those aboard the plane perished instantly, while the car's occupants suffered severe injuries. Lots of prayers for them. And the list of disasters caught on camera doesn't end here. At a crowded event in northwest China, spectators watched in awe as an acrobat attempted to walk a tightrope strung between two hot air balloons. Suddenly, the performer lost balance, causing gasps of horror from the crowd. In a heart-stopping moment, the acrobat fell but miraculously managed to regain control. Against all odds, he grabbed the rope and steadied himself, narrowly escaping disaster. The audience's fear turned to relief and applause for the performer's incredible recovery. It was scary, no? But not more than this. In a terrifying moment, a dam at a Brazilian iron ore mine suddenly collapsed. A massive flood of mud and water surged through the area within seconds. Cars frantically tried to escape as the destructive wave approached. The disaster, at a complex run by Vale, claimed at least 65 lives, with 279 people still missing. The mud flow buried nearby buildings and parts of Brumadinho city. This disaster unfolded so quickly that many had no time to react. The scale of destruction was immense, but next one has even more. After traveling about 25 miles east of Tokyo, you'll arrive in Chiba City, Japan. Like the rest of the country, Chiba City is susceptible to frequent earthquakes. Japan records the most earthquakes every year. They're probably used to it, but for one American living in Japan, the after effects of an earthquake in September 2019 threw him for a loop. The ground began to crack, and the park started flooding, but nobody else seemed too concerned. What you're seeing is called ground liquefaction. It occurs when an earthquake or other disturbance reduces the strength and stiffness of saturated soil. Earthquakes can increase the water pressure in the soil, causing soil particles to move and leading to the phenomenon we see here. This makes me a bit nervous, especially since this is reclaimed land.
There's water. I don't know if water lines are broken, but this water was not...
A fighter jet, MiG-23, roared across the sky in Libya, flying dangerously close to the ground. The loud noise and incredible speed startled onlookers, who scattered in fear. This extreme low-level flying demonstration, captured on video, showcased the pilot's skill and nerve. A family sits cozy in their hut, filming the heavy rain and enjoying the cool weather. a man casually walks by their pine tree. Suddenly, a blinding flash of lightning strikes the tree right before their eyes. The pine bursts into flames, leaving everyone stunned. In an instant, their peaceful rainy day turns into a heart-pounding spectacle of nature's raw power. All were wondering what just happened in front of them. Surfers unknowingly ride a wave near San Diego, directly above a suspected great white shark. The clear image of the predator beneath them is chilling, especially considering a fatal shark attack occurred just miles away months earlier. The Gray Glacier puts on a spectacular show in Chile's southern Patagonia. A massive chunk of ice breaks free and flips over dramatically. This glacier, part of the southern Patagonian ice field, is shrinking due to warmer temperatures and changing rain patterns. It's famous for summer ice collapses, where icebergs as tall as 100 feet break off and crash into Lago Gray. This ice field is South America's largest freshwater source and the world's second biggest outside the polar regions. A quiet street in Turkey's Sanliurfa province suddenly turns chaotic. Without warning, a massive 7.8 magnitude earthquake strikes. The ground shakes violently, and before anyone can react, a nearby building crumbles. People on the street panic, running for their lives as debris rains. The video captures the terrifying moment when everyday life transforms into a fight for survival. This powerful quake, which also hit neighboring Syria, claimed over 3,000 lives, leaving destruction in its wake. A shocking tragedy unfolds at Egypt's Hurghada Beach Resort. A shark suddenly attacks a Russian tourist enjoying the Red Sea. Horrified onlookers film the brutal scene as the victim cries out for help, desperately calling "Papa." The peaceful beach becomes a nightmare as the shark violently tears at the helpless swimmer. So, which of the moments do you find most terrific? Comment in the comment box, hit like, and press the subscribe button for new videos.